everyone, welcome or welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. How are you? I hope you've had an absolutely amazing week as ever and are enjoying your Easter weekend. Ooh, typical British weather this Easter weekend though, isn't it? I don't know how the weather is where you are, but where I am, it is rainy and windy and cold and grey. And it is just not what we need, but never mind. Hopefully over the weekend it might get better, but I highly doubt it. First things first, and I know nobody cares, this is just a me thing. Please ignore the state of my nails. They need redoing. I just couldn't be bothered, to be quite honest. So let's have a look at this week's affirmation. So last week was, I appreciate others and their views, which I love. So this week it is, I have unlimited power. I like that. In responsible hands. That is a good thing. If you need to affirm yourself, that is a good thing. Right, so quick look at hyperjar. It is on screen. So we did have to spend out of this before I grabbed a photo, but there's 178 still in fun. Groceries is on 78.53. I did put 100 in there, but we've already spent some on groceries. Home is on 36. Ice cream is on 224 because I actually bought Oscar an ice cream. Yay! So we went bowling the other day, and there's a cinema right next door, and they do like a Baskin Robbins thing, so we popped in there and got him an ice cream and me some sweeties. What are your go-to pick and mix sweets? So mine are Snowies, so you know, like the white chocolate with all the hundreds and thousands on. Those are my go-to. One of the cinemas locally does them and another one doesn't, which is really annoying. But yeah, anyway, that was a total ramble. What else have we got in there? Oh, Holiday is on 11.50 still, but we will start putting bits of pennies in there soon. So that was hyperjar. So let's have a look at the cash monies that we have to play with today. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15. So £215 for stuffering. This is exciting. Really looking forward to this today. So let's get stuck in. Oh, slip mat, hang on. That bad boy there. Check you are all in shot. Perfect. So first off, cash is at its cap of 100, so that's all good. Health, I need to put £15 back in here. So I went and stocked up on Oscar's oh, hang on, let me not talk and count at the same time. I'm actually just going to put a 20 in, which breaks my rules of having little notes, but so we should have 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Perfect. Yeah, so I went to Boots and stocked up on Oscar's vitamins. So Boots have got a 3 for 2 on Vitabiotics at the moment, which are the ones that I get Oscar, the Wellteen ones. And what was really cool was the lady in there, when I scanned it all through, she was like, oh, that's expensive. And I was like, oh, they are on 3 for 2. And she was like, oh, did you not get any points taken off when you scanned your Boots card? I was like, no, I don't think there's anything that I could use. I couldn't find any vouchers. And so she went and grabbed one for me, bless her. So she took £5 off of it for me, which was very, very kind. And I was very happy. Right, car. Let's talk about car. So I'm not going to put any cash into here today because what I did was I digitally put in £20 for car and the £10 that would have gone into cash. I put the whole 30 digitally into the car savings pot online. And that is because we had to spend £280-ish, minus a few pennies that I've saved in our pennies pot. So £280 on a service and an MOT. So those are all booked for like a few weeks in the future. So that muddled up all the numbers and the placeholders and it was annoying. So I just added the 30 in digitally. So we now have 450, 470, 475 in car, which is good. And I'm not going to stress about that being low. Ben did give me a bit of a, not a talking to, a kind word, I guess, when he booked the service and things. He said to me, now don't get stressed about car now not having very much money in it. I was like, okay. So what I'm going to do with car, I am just going to drip that 20 quid every week into car. I'm not going to roll anything else into there because 20 quid a week over a year is more than what we need for car maintenance and having a bit of a buffer in case anything goes wrong. So 20 quid a week for car. I'm not going to stress about it. All is good. So there's that. Car insurance, all good. Phones, all good. Emergency and new home, all good. So that's that for that binder. So into Oscar's binder then. So stuff is all good on 100 and clubs is all good on 200. So we've got £20 left over for rollover. I'm toying with the idea of these two categories rolling over into Oscar's future rather than our rollover fund. But I haven't finished my thinking on that. So I think that will probably happen soon, but not this week. We'll pop that into rollover. Holidays, nothing to go in here, but we have been spending monies. So we did go bowling and I paid for an extra tumble session for Oscar over the holidays, and I think we just bought some snacks and stuff. So we've got 40 quid left for the Easter holidays, which is lovely. So we might go and spend that as a family on some lunch or something over the weekend maybe. Uniforms all good. Never went and bought his t-shirts. We were actually hoping that the t-shirts we bought him last year fit, because I'm pretty sure last year they were really big, so we're just going to go with it. He's either going to school in a normal shirt after the holidays or he's going in a very, very tight polo shirt. But either way. So summer is all good, birthday not yet, school and future are challenges. So that's that for Oscar's binder. So the fun binder then, where all the magic is happening at the moment. So £5 going in for birthdays. I think I'm going to swap that out and put 20 in. Lovely. Christmas we're not doing yet. Adventure is getting £10. I just keep swapping all of these around. I don't think I need to, but I'm going to anyway. So 40 in adventure. Holiday is getting £40. There's 100 in the bank. Yeah, I really didn't need to swap all those notes, never mind. So 100 in bank and 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 35 in cash. So 235 in holiday. So that would cover our parking, but I do have to do some unstuffing for the seat booking. Or did I do that last month? I can't remember. Weekend away. So this is the biggie. So this is getting 75. Do you know what? I've got some big notes to the side of me because I'm going to be doing a Savey McSave next. But I don't actually need 20s in Savey McSave. So I'm just going to go and swap out these 10s. One sec. Right. So I'm going to swap out, that's 60 quid, I think. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, this is going to get in a pickle, isn't it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. So that's 60 going in there. And that's 60 going back for Savey McSave. But I could do with a 10. So I'm also going to take 2 5s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. I bought 80. Do I want to swap these as well? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Okay, great. So that can go over there for in a minute. And we're going to put 75 into here. So 20, 40, 60, 75. Lovely. And I think I have just condensed too much. But never mind, we will see as we go. So in here now in weekend away we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. So if we take that out and put that in, then we are all good. Lovely. I think that is correct. I think that's where we should be. I hope. Right, my spending then, nothing for any of mine again this week. Clothes even, is that getting something? One sec, let me just check. Nope, literally nothing. So £10 for savings, lovely. So let's put this 20 into rollover. Squirrel that away in there, it's too exciting. And then I've got £10 for my spending, so that is with our lovely roll it up and a little dice. Let's give it a roll and see what we're saving. £1 again, let's roll again. 3, so £4 in total then going into here, which means £6 for my purse. So I'll just cross off that 4 and put 4 into Flossie. Oh, big stretch. Thank you, darling. And then 6 into my purse. These are all really nice £5 notes. Let me just see if I can find a scabby one, because I don't like spending good-looking kingies. As weird as that sounds. Right, so £6 going into my purse for the week. Perfect, lovely, yay, all good. Right, so let's have a look at what we're left with for challenges. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Okie dokie. So let's get stuck in then. So kicking it off with Saveopoly. Let's roll. Where did we land? Bank rise, I think we were last time. So 1. Oh no, that's so much. Take a chance, roll again, or save 20. We're very close to other big numbers anyway. So, oh, I don't want to save 20. Okay, I'm going to save 20. Boo. That's so much to go in one place. Right, so that's in there, and 10, 20. We're saving some big monies in here, which is good, but yeah, when you've only got 40 quid for challenges, it's a bit hard. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's roll. So first off is a blue, which is that pen, and a blue is 4. And we will pop that here. That's that one. And then green is 3, so 3. I'll worry about note swappage in a minute. So that can go here. Oh, a big one, and we'll stop there. So purple is 6, so 5, 6, and we will pop that. Let's go here, along there. Lovely. So all in all then, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13 again, how weird. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna colour this in and then we'll stash the cash. Lovely. All done. Right, so we need the pineapple bag for the coins in there. And then £15 is going in. Let's take this out to dry. £15, no, £10 in here. Perfect. Lovely. Right, so we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £7 left. So I'm going to skip Banana Llama and Kitchen Cash and just go straight to Oscar's Future. We only have £7, so I don't really feel like there's much point me rolling, but we'll see. 4, yeah, I can't do 4. So each strawberry is £2. Oh, hang on a minute. Do we have anything in here? Ooh, we do. So if I take £2 out of here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leaves us one teeny tiny little pound for cheeky bonus, but 1 is better than none. So this can go into Oscar's coin bag for this challenge. And then I get to colour in 4 strawberries, which is very exciting. Oh, lovely, right. It took a really, really long time. They are so pretty. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, cool. Right, so that is that all done. So just £1 for cheeky bonus. Who's going to be the lucky person today? So I never show you this, do I? So this is the Roll With It mini from My Money Matters. So we'll use this as a reference, seeing as we've only got £1, and we'll see where it's going. So number 6 is gifts, which is good because there's only £1 in there at the minute. So there we go. So yeah, Oscar hasn't touched his cheeky bonus this holidays, and Ben still has 6. He took some out for playing pool with Oscar. I've still got all my coins in there. 1 in future, 14 in charity. I didn't go to do the shop, but I will. Yeah, so that's it. That is absolutely everything for this week. I am super excited and happy because in a second I am going to start filming Save You McSave. Yay, so excited. I'm hoping it'll be out in the next couple of days, but it might be early next week. We'll just have to see what time we have. But yeah, hopefully that will be with you in a couple of days. But yeah, have a wonderful Easter weekend. And yeah, I will see you soon with Save You McSave. In the meantime, this week's affirmation, I have unlimited power, which is ace. Cool. Have a lovely few days and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.